Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Joella, and in today's video, we're going to be diving into my fall favorites. So let's get into it. Okay, so obviously, I have three major categories. I have beauty and self-care favorites. I have media and lifestyle comforts, and then we just have personal moments at the end, the last part of this segment, the last part of this video. So for the first segment, beauty and self-care favorites. Okay, these are my favorites of the beauty, the self-care of this fall. Okay, so lately I've been loving the Bath and Body Works Sunrise Woods candle. I've had that for like a good year, but I haven't really used it until recently. I've been using it a lot this fall, not only to cover the musk of my room sometimes when it be smelling a little funky because people want to come in here with their funkiness. I just like to light it at certain moments, and I just like to smell it. It just smells absolutely delicious. It smells scrumptious. If I had the money, I would buy another one because it smells so good. Please purchase it. It smells real good. It's gonna make your house, your room smell divine. Okay, next thing on the list, we have the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 76 perfume mist bottle. I've been using that for the past few months. I've been using that since summer because I got it in the summer. I love it. I love it. The smell, to me, it smells so natural and so grounding, and it just smells so, I don't know. To me, it smells like earthy and just, I don't know. I just like the smell. It makes me smell good. It makes me feel good. I wear perfumes on different occasions. So if I'm going to wear my champagne toast perfume, I'm gonna be wearing that. If I'm gonna go out to like a significant event, like an important event. But if I'm just gonna be out and about, just doing God knows what, I'm going to be putting that perfume. And it smells divine. It smells delicious. I remember when I first got it, I kept on spraying it on myself because it was so addictive because it smells so good. And it just smells so good. It just has that grounding, addictive presence, that addictive smell to it. It just smells so good. So I've been using this. I've just been using that. I've been using it a lot, and it's almost done. And I don't want it to finish because it's expensive, and I don't have the money to buy it again. Next thing we have, I love anything and everything French vanilla scented. I love anything and everything coconut cocoa butter scented. Same thing with jojoba oil, whatever it's called. I love everything and anything in that scent. Okay, whether it's lotion, okay, heck, I don't know if they make hand sanitizers in that, scent, but whether it's lotion, whether it's, body wash, whether it's perfume, give it to me. Okay, I need some because it smells so good. I love anything fresh vanilla scented or coconut scented. Ooh, it just makes me feel so rich, so smooth, so soft, and it just smells so intoxicating, and it just smells so good. You can't get enough of it. You just can't get enough. Okay. Next thing, I've been using this turmeric soap. It's this orange soap. I've been using it. Obviously, lately I haven't been up my skincare game. I haven't been consistent, and I have to do that because I've been having really bad acne scars and I've been breaking out here and there. But this turmeric soap works really well after I rinse my face. I really wash my face with it. My face is left feeling silky, soft, and smooth, and nice and clean. Okay, the soap, it works. So if you know where to purchase it, get it. Because I don't know where to get this. My parents got it. I don't know where they got it. They got it like a few years ago, and we basically have like this whole pack of it. So if you can get it, you should, because it works good for the skin. Okay. Next thing, we have shower products. The thing that I love to use in the shower, obviously in the shower, I use soap or I use body wash. I love the champagne toast body wash because it smells just like the champagne toast, perfume or mist. It smells so good. It leaves my body feeling so smooth, so soft, so delicate, so beautiful, and I love it. It smells really good. And what I love is that you will smell like the soap. You'll smell like that the whole day. Heck, for 2 days even. You'll just smell that good because of that body wash. So they'll walk, run to Bath and Body Works, get you the Sol de Janeiro perfume mist in general because they smell really good. Actually, no, you don't get that there. You get that at Sephora. But if you go to Bath and Body Works, get the Champagne Toast body wash, hand lotion, and the perfume mist because it smells real good. Also, if you're gonna go to Bath and Body Works, get the Champagne Toast candle because I feel like that's gonna smell really good, and get the Sunrise Wood candle or Sunrise Woods candle because it smells divine. It smells delicious. It smells really good. Or the French vanilla one, or heck, maybe the pumpkin cinnamon one because that one also smells good, but I haven't had that. But those ones smell good, so don't walk, run. Okay. Also, let's not talk about my makeup. I've been at school all day. I've had it all day, so it's poorly right now. Okay, next thing on the list. Lately, my makeup has been slightly different. I've been using bronzer instead of contour on my cheekbones and on my forehead. Lately, I've been loving the I don't know, lately I've been doing, this nice glowy, soft glam-ish look. I've just been loving that look. I don't know. It's just been cute. Like my makeup lately has been really good. If I do say so myself, it's been spectacular, amazing. It's been breathtaking. It's been stunning, and I've just been loving that, feminine, glowy, pink, warm look. And I've just been doing that, since September, and it's been looking really good if I do say so myself. So yeah, I love a good soft glam. I love a good dewy, a good full glam. I love a good glowy look. Ugh, I just love it. I personally can't do those makeup looks where it looks like you don't have makeup on. Like I can't do those simplistic makeup looks. It's just not gonna work. I'm a full glam girl. I'm a full glam girly, and that's just how it's gonna be until the day I die. So yeah. Okay, and so lately I've been experimenting with my lip combos. Usually I'll do a brown lip and lip gloss or lip balm and call it a day. But lately I'm like, let's zhuzh it up. Let's zhuzh it up. Let's be different. Let's do something new. Let's try new things. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the beauty supply store, the happiest place on earth, and let's get some new lip liners. So I got like 3 lip liners, and obviously my sisters took some. So I had to go back and buy some more. And so I got a red one, I got a dark red one, I got a plum one, and I just got another brown one. Okay. So lately I've been doing red lips, plum lips, also brown lips, and I've been loving plum lips. I've loved the plum lip liner, and it's just made my makeup look so much nicer, so much smoother. I don't know, it just added a little oomph. It added something different than the brown liner usually does, and it actually looks really good. So I will be doing more plum, lip liner looks, and I will be experimenting more with lip liners because it's so fun, and it just makes your makeup look even better. It just really enhanced my lips and my face, and I'm like, you know what? Let's buy some more. Let's buy some more. I really like this. I really like it. Yes. So that's enough of the first segment, beauty and self-care favorites. Okay, now we're on to the second part of this video. The second part. Okay. Next up we have media and lifestyle comforts. So essentially it's just the media that I find comforting, the things that I find comforting. So let's get to it. Let's jump into it. Okay, so first we have clothes. So lately I don't even know, I haven't really thought about clothes because I haven't really had the time to look at clothes because of school, and I haven't bought clothes. I haven't gotten any clothes since the summer. So it's been a hot minute. It's been a while since I've bought clothes. It's been a while since I've browsed, for clothes or done window shopping or whatever. It's been a hot minute. I haven't really been on Pinterest like that. I haven't really found or seen any inspo, and obviously on TikTok, on here and there I'll see people with these cute little outfits on, but I haven't really taken the time to just sit and just go through pieces of clothing that I love and that I would love to own or wear one day. I haven't really thought about it until recently because I wanted to do this video. So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do this video, I need to figure out what is the things that I like. What have I been liking? what has been speaking to me, uh, what has been catching my attention lately. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just think about the things that I've been wearing when I'm going to school, because there are times where I'm just at home in my oversized hoodie and shorts. I mean, oversized shorts, or in sweatpants and a hoodie. So I'm like, yeah, let's think about when I go out, when I actually put effort. Like, what do I always wear? Lately, I've been wearing a lot of two-piece sets. I've been wearing a lot of cute pieces lately. Okay, and so lately I've been loving bodysuits, cat suits. I love a good bodysuit. I love a good cat suit. In the beginning of last month, September, I wore a lot of bodysuits, a lot of cat suits. It was so cute, and it's like I was incorporating different pieces, to make it look different, to make the outfit look different and not repetitive. Like, I just love experimenting with clothes and makeup and hair, and I love good bodysuit. I love good cat suit. It's just I hate getting out of it. I hate having to use a washroom while I have a bodysuit on, because I don't want to have to unzip everything and then remove it and then sit and pee and then having to re-zip everything. I don't have the energy for that. It's just too much. But either than that, I love me a good classic black cat suit, a black bodysuit that snatches your body. Even though your body isn't, I don't know, how can I say this? Even though you might think you don't have the best body, it's okay. Get you a cat suit, get you a bodysuit. Okay, invest in a cute white tank top. Bam. Outfit right there. Okay, and it's going to wear every single time, trust me. Like the first week of school, I pulled up in a catsuit slash bodysuit, white tank top underneath, cute Uggs, a white headband. I did my makeup. I like did my hair a little bit. Bam, outfit was so good. I got harassed the whole day. Yeah, yeah. I've also been loving two-piece sets and tracksuits. I'm currently wearing a two-piece set right now. Well, I'm wearing the top. Obviously, I'm not wearing the bottom because it's kind of dirty right now. But I've been loving two-piece sets. I've been loving tracksuits. I currently own 4, and I'm planning on buying more because I just love it. It's just so cute. It's so comfortable. It's so functional. I just love it. I've been loving the early 2000s vibe. I've been loving 90s and early 2000s, or like 2010 vibes. Like, I've been loving that, and I feel like tracksuits and two-piece sets, I just feel like they represented the early 2000s and 2010 era so well, because when you look at it, who was not wearing a two-piece set? Who was not wearing a tracksuit? And when I mean tracksuit, I don't mean Sue Sylvester from Glee. I don't mean the icon herself. No, I'm talking about Juicy Couture. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Juicy Couture. I'm not talking about Sue Sylvester as the couch. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about some Juicy Couture. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I've been loving tracksuits, two-piece sets. I've been wearing them consistently, constantly, re-wearing the same stuff because it's just too cute and I need more because I love it. I love them. Okay, I've been loving them. It's just too cute. I love it. I've also been loving low-waisted jeans and low-waisted sweats. Ooh, you don't understand. I love me a good low-waisted sweatpants with a nice top shirt or a nice cute tank top with a sweater on top, and then you just wear, I don't know. You wear your Uggs, you wear your sneakers. I just find it so effortless. Like, I love a low rise sweatpants. I love low rise. I love low rise. Like, I used to be so insecure. I'm like, okay, my stomach, my flabby stomach, because obviously I have fat. It's normal. It's normal to have fat in your stomach. But as I was saying, I have fat on my stomach. Like, my fat is visible. You can see it. There's little flabbiness that sticks out. Okay, and I used to be insecure. I'm like, oh my gosh, my stomach is so flabby, and this chunkiness around, and in the middle area. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this cannot be seen. This cannot be shown. Like, I'm embarrassed, and because of that, I did not like wearing low-rise jeans or anything that's low-rise. But lately, I've been like, I don't care. You only live once. It doesn't matter. Live your life in joy and peace and happiness. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna rock a cute low cut, low rise jeans and sweats, and I love them. I love a good low rise sweatpant moment with a cute top, or a cute, tank top with a little sweater on top, or just like that, especially in the summer. It just eats so bad. It just eats so bad. I don't know. It's just something about low rise sweatpants to me that's just so appealing that I genuinely love. I just love it, especially on the men. Yeah, so I've been loving low rise jeans, low rise sweatpants. I've been loving that. I've been loving denim. I've been loving them denim. Okay, I've wanted a jean jacket for so long, and I've hadn't had one since I was a child. The last time I owned a jean jacket, I was a child, and that particular jean jacket I lost it in Europe. I lost it in Belgium. It was so precious. It was so dear to me, and I don't really own anything that's denim. The only denim thing I own are my jeans, and that's it. And I don't have that much. I have like 3 pairs of jeans, which is crazy. But it's not that crazy because some people have nothing. So let's be honest, let's be real. But yeah, I've been loving denim, especially denim jackets, denim skirts. I've been loving those. I've been loving jean and leather jackets. I've been loving a nice jean jacket moment with like jeans that match the jean jacket and a nice cute top with like boots or heels. Oh, girl. I just love seeing those outfits. It just looks so good. It just looks so sleek and clean and so coordinated. Like I love it. Like I love a good jean jacket moment with the matching jeans or just a jean jacket with like a nice, bottom. Like I just love it. I have been loving leather. Whoo, girl. Those brown leather jackets, the brown leather jackets, the burgundy leather jackets, the black leather jackets, the classic sleek black look, the nice burgundy look, the nice brown look. Ooh, girl. I love leather jackets. I don't know, it's just so timeless. It's so classic. It just makes you look amazing. It just makes you look cool. Like, you just look cool. Like, you just look that girl right there. She's so cool. Like, she's so, she just does it effortlessly. Like, I don't know how she does it, but she's amazing. Like I love it. It's just something about a leather jacket that just enhances your look and it just brings you in a better mood. It just gives you a better mood. Like I own a leather jacket. It's a black and what color is it? Yeah, it's a black and yellow leather jacket. I love that jacket. Damn, that jacket is too cute. I love it. I haven't really worn it, but when I do wear it, trust the outfit is killer. Okay, that jacket right there, gorgeous. And I can't wait to add more leather jackets to my collection and have different colors. Because as you can see, I'm wearing red. Red is obviously my color. I love burgundy. Burgundy is one of my favorite colors. And I would love to have a nice, sleek, like sleek, shiny, burgundy leather jacket or the classic black leather jacket. Oh, that looks so good on me. I need one now. Okay, I've been also loving denim skirts. I think denim skirts are the most cutest things ever, and it's so versatile. You could literally wear a denim skirt with anything, literally anything. And I've been seeing so many fall inspired outfits with denim skirts and like the tights and like the turtleneck or the I don't know what the material is, but those long sleeves or the cardigan and the top. Like, ugh, it's just so cute, and I want to recreate one of those looks so bad. It's just that I don't own a denim mini skirt. I don't own those like fleece leggings. I don't own those. Do have cardigans, but they're long, so I would have to get like a kind of cropped shorter cardigan, and I'd have to get like more longer sleeve shirts. But once I do get those things, trust me, I will be taking pictures and I will look exceptional, okay? But I've been loving denim skirts. I just think that it's so functional. I think it's so cute. I think it goes well with everything. Like the possibilities are endless with that. Like I just think it's so cute. Okay. Also, I've been loving fur coats. I've been wanting a fur coat for years. I've had a fur coat before, but once again, the fur coat that I had it as a child. I think it was purple, something like that. It was a long purple fur coat. I also had this other fur coat. It was this brown fur coat. I wore that all the time. I wore it to death. I wore it so much. Like that was my jacket. And when I grew out of it, or when I lost it, or whatever happened to it, I was so devastated. I was so sad. I was like, no, like that was my jacket. And I looked like a diva, and I looked fierce, and I looked amazing. And I want to feel like that again. I just think that leather jackets are so chic. I think it's so chic. I just think it's flawless, amazing. It's just something about a fur coat. It's just something about a fur coat that just makes you move differently. It just makes you see life differently. It just adds, another layer of confidence. It just looks amazing on everybody. It just looks about a fur coat. Especially in this cold weather, you have the fur coat, the knee-high black boots, the big black glasses, the bag, the jeans. I don't know. Some people be wearing, leggings, or some people will wear like skinny jeans, but it is the skinny jeans, the knee-high black boots, the big black or dark brown fur coat, the big glasses with the big bag, and then you have your drink in hand. Oh, mama! If it's not giving 2000s or 2010 Tuscan home, if it's not giving that vibe, I don't want it. Kai, I didn't want it. I want to give 2010 mother, 2000 and 2010 mother, except my children are not going to have eating disorders, and they're not going to be feeling bad about themselves, about their skin, about their weight, about their height, about anything. They're going to love it. Yes, we're not going to be no almond moms over here. We're not going to be no toxic mothers. We're not gonna be no boy moms over here. We're not gonna do that. Okay, our children are gonna be civilized. They're gonna be well educated. They're gonna be kind and compassionate and empathetic. Something that some people in this generation and in this world lack. Okay, and honestly, I've been loving anything brown, burgundy, or black. Okay, yeah, and sometimes I like to add color here and there, but like lately I've been loving black as usual. I've been loving brown. I've been loving burgundy. I've just been loving deep colors. Like when I'm in fall and it's the fall season, I prefer, warmer tones, darker shades of colors. I just feel like it looks better. I just feel like it just looks 10 times better in this, in this season, because it's like you don't really want to see really vibrant colors. I feel like that's more of a summer thing. I prefer muted, kind of deeper, richer colors when I'm in the fall. And honestly, fall is almost over. We're almost in winter. It's starting to get real cold in here, and I'm scared because I hate the winter. And apparently this winter is going to be the coldest one we've ever had in Canada. It gets so cold you could literally die, is all I'm saying. And also, I've been loving off shoulder tops. I love a good off shoulder top. I just find it so cute, so effortless. Like, I just love it. I own two off shoulder tops. I have like a short sleeve, but that's to go to sleep in, and I have a long sleeve, like all the shoulder top. I just love those. I just think it's so cute. I just love those. And I've been liking, the off model, off the job model look. I just think that is so cute. And I've been loving the 2010 bummy, you know, off the job aesthetic. I've just been liking it. I don't know, it's just so laid back and it's effortless, but yet you're still trying, it's so effortless. And it's like you're not doing anything, but at the same time you're doing something. You're putting work somewhere, but at the same time you're not trying, but at the same time you are. I've been loving that, Bummy 2010 Vanessa Hudgens, aesthetic. I've been liking it because my homegirl, she been rocking the tracksuits, the low rise sweats with the cute off the shoulder top with the Uggs. I've been seeing, I've been seeing that lately on my For You page. I'm like, wait, this is my aesthetic. This is what I feel like. She gets me. She understands me. Like, it's cute, I know what you're thinking, why would you want to dress bummy? Why would you want to be bummy? To feel good, you have to look good. You have to be presentable. And it's like sometimes a girl does not want to wear jeans and a tight shirt and leggings. Sometimes you just want to wear sweatpants or a hoodie or sweatpants and a sweater or sweatpants and a shirt and call it a day. Sometimes you just want to do that. And with this, you mix banh but you add a little twist, you add a little spin to it, and you make it your own. You make it your own. And it ends up looking good. Vanessa Hudgens back then in the 2010s, she was rocking that look. She was rocking the bummy look. Like, she was eating it up. Good for her. Like, she did her thing. She did her thing. Yes. Lord. Okay, so now it's time for shows. I haven't really been watching TV shows. I just feel like lately we are in a crisis. Lately, honestly, we are in a crisis. The state of this world is disgusting and is literally insane. Like, what the hell is going on? And on top of that, there hasn't been anything to watch because people in this generation are lazy. They rather use ChatGPT than use their freaking head to be creative. Nobody is making shows with 6 seasons or 7 seasons or 8 seasons that have at least 24 episodes. Ain't nobody doing that. Nobody's making shows that have filler episodes, that have those Christmas episodes, the holiday episodes. They don't do that. Nobody has those shows anymore. They don't make shows that had a huge season finale. And then after that, you'd have to wait a month for a new season. And each season had at least 20 episodes. 20 episodes of pure development. And then there was one filler episode. And then in that one season, they had holiday episodes, or they had like that one unserious episode. What happened to that? What happened to that? We were a country. Not even a country. We were a planet united by television, movies, and what do we have now? Nothing. Garbage. So irritating. Which is why I find comfort in the shows of the past. I'm always rewatching something because the shows that we have currently are garbage. It lacks substance. It lacks depth. It's so short. I don't want to watch a show that has 6 episodes. I'm not watching this. This is not no show. This is a freaking limited series. Like, what is this? No, I'm not happy about that. I don't like that. I want to watch a show that has at least 7 seasons and 20 to 24 or 23 episodes. Thank you. Okay? Damn. So lately, I've just been watching A Different World. That's the only show I've been watching. I've been watching that consistently. I've been obsessed. The show is so good. The plots are good. I personally think that if you're gonna watch A Different World, start by season 2. Start by the second season, because the first season is. I feel like you should honestly. I think that you should watch everything because the first season does introduce us to these characters, but I feel like the show's momentum really starts in the second season. And I personally think that season 2 through 4 are the best seasons of the show, is the best era of the show. Season 2 till 4 is the golden era of A Different World. Those seasons were unmatched. Legendary show. Legendary seasons. Okay, it was so good. I'm currently at season 6, the last season, and some things that they decided to do in that season really annoy me. It just makes no sense. But overall, the show is amazing. The acting is amazing. Everything about the show is amazing. I just love it. It's so comforting. It's funny. It's wholesome. Bro, why can't I speak English today? It's wholesome. Bro, okay. It's a nice show. It's a nice show that touches on serious topics. It's about, black students at an HBCU and what they go through. And it's an actual really good show, and I really recommend it. And I say that the show is a 9 out of 10. So please go watch that. It's currently on Netflix here in Canada. I don't know if it's out in America, but here in Canada, it's on Netflix. So y'all should go watch that because it's actually really good. And trust me when I say it's good. I've never led anybody astray when it comes to show recommendations. When it comes to show recs, I am like sub tier. Sub tier, is that what people say? No, I don't think that's what people say. But when it comes to show recs, you should really listen to me because I have outstanding recommendations. My recommendations are of great quality. I've recommended shows to people, and they always come and tell me, Joel, like, yo, this show was so good. Like, yo, like, where are you getting these shows from? Like, yo, like, girl, like, these are good. Like, I know it's good. I know it's good. Trust me, I know. You need show recs? Go in the comments below. I'm gonna tell y'all, show Rex, movie Rex, I got it all. I know where you define the good stuff. I know. I know. Okay. Next we have books. I honestly haven't read any books this fall. I've tried to read, could barely do that. Could barely do that. But I've low-key found an alternative. I haven't read an actual like book, with like an actual physical book, and everything. I haven't read an actual physical book, but I have read online. So I don't know if y'all know. If y'all are on TikTok, I don't know what side of TikTok you people are on, but lately I've been on the Roderick x Regina George TikTok um thing. Okay, lately my For You page has been flooded with edits of Regina George from Mean Girls and Roderick Heffley from the director of the Wimpy Kid movies. I've been seeing them being shipped. They have been shipped, and this is a whole thing. It's been flooding my For You page. I haven't seen this since Jack Frost and Elsa. Okay, history is repeating itself. This is the sign that we are in a recession. The people have been cross shipping these two characters, and it's actually crazy how it makes sense. Like, it makes sense when you think about it. Like, it genuinely makes sense, and I've been obsessed. It's been all over my For You page. I've been saving every single video. It's been so good, and it's like, you people are so talented. Like, nobody is using AI. Nobody is using some, software to do it. They're using this. They're using their creativity. They're doing it themselves. And it's crazy to see because people are literally taking clips from movies and putting it into their software stuff, and they're making these amazing edits that look realistic. Because why does this look real? People are making episodes and mini movies on TikTok about these two characters in two different movies, and it works and it makes sense. I'm like, damn, well, I am on this ship. I'm gladly gonna go on this ship and see where it takes me. And I've just been obsessed with the Rodrina ship. The edits have been eating. It's been a ride. It's been done really well, actually. I've been obsessed. And when people have said that people have been writing fanfics, I said, I'm going to find the best fanfic and I'm gonna read it. And so I've been on AO3 and I've been on Wattpad, which I haven't been on in years. Okay, Granny had to go and open it up. And opened it. She did. And I was like, oh. Personally, I prefer the fanfics on AO3. I've read more than 5. My favorite one is. Okay, I've read more than 5. Okay, I really liked at least like 3 or 2. My favorite one was this one where it was their two characters, but it's them in the future as adults, and then they go back to their high school for 10-year, reunion, and they see each other for the first time. Like, I read that fanfic and it was so good, and I was annoyed because there was only 10 pages, and I'm like, so when are we going to add the pages? Because I want to continue reading because this is a little bit too good. There's another one, it was like 7 Minutes in Heaven or whatever. That one was really good. That was the first one I read. I think it was only one page and I was annoyed. I'm like, can you give me another page? I want to read more. That's how I felt this whole time. I'm like, more, give me more, give me more, give me more. And I'm kind of concerned, like, girl, you are obsessed with a fanfic about two teenagers in two different movies. Like, are you good? Yes, guys, I'm good. I just have a new hyperfixation, and it's this Rodrina ship, and it's been done really well. And if people were smart, they would see this and they would cast the actors in a rom com. The people yearn for a rom com. We yearn for a rom com. We want a rom com. We haven't had a good rom com in maybe 2 decades. Or yes, actually, yes. We haven't had a good rom com in 2 decades. After the year 2010, which is a decade, basically, after 2010, rom coms have gone downhill. They've been garbage, trash, garbage, I say. call, bitch. The people yearn for a good rom com. How hard is it to make a good rom com? We don't want these crusty Colleen Hoover freaking cheating nonsense. We don't want these garbage Colleen Hoover freaking rom coms. Who keeps on asking her to go in the studio and freaking make these movies? Who is it that is taking her books and it's like, this is really good. Let's make this into a movie. Nobody asked for that. We didn't ask for this. How about we be original? How about we listen to the people and what they want? And what we want is a rom com. We want Rachel McAdams and whatever the guy's name who played Roderick is. We want y'all to cast them in a rom com now. Thank you very much. Or just any rom com in general. And can we have a rom com with freaking people of color, especially black people? Can we have a rom com with two black leads, specifically dark skin, because it's really rare to see two dark skinned actors as leads in a rom com. I have never actually seen that since the freaking 90s. And we're in 2025, we're supposed to be progressive. Why is it that movies from the past, shows from the past, are more progressive than the shows and the movies that we have today? Why are we going backwards? Why are we going backwards? What the hell is that? Damn. But yeah, I've been watching A Different World. I love it. I've been reading the Roderick and Regina fanfics on AO3 Wattpad. It's been really good. I've loved every second of it. Yeah, that's all I've been reading this fall. Yeah. Okay. For movies, I haven't watched any new movie this fall. I have watched like in the summer, but lately in the fall I haven't watched anything new. I've just been rewatching my favorite movies. I've been rewatching the classics, if you may. I've just been rewatching, the Hunger Games, the Hunger Games franchise, Maze Runner, Twilight. I've been rewatching those movies. I've been rewatching Mean Girls and The Princess Diaries, and that's it. Because we have nothing is of good quality these days. So I go back to the past and I just rewatch my favorite movies. Yeah, I rewatch those movies a lot. And so lately, I've been on YouTube a lot. Like I've been on YouTube constantly. Like if you were to go on my most used app, or if you were to see what was my most used app, it's going to show you YouTube. And if you were to go on my thing and it were to show you like what I spend the most time on, it would be YouTube on my phone and my iPad, but especially my iPad, it'd be YouTube. And I've been watching a lot of people reacting to just movies or shows I love. I've been watching people react to The Walking Dead and The Hunger Games and Twilight and all that stuff. But I also have my comfort YouTubers that I watch all the time that I love, that just they just bring me comfort. They bring me joy. They give me peace in these stressful and unsettling and just really irritating times. So my comfort YouTubers are Quenlin Blackwell, the icon, the living legend herself, the Victoria's Secret model, Quenlin Blackwell, the Queen of Vine herself. I just love her. I think that she has an impeccable personality. Her personality and just the way that she is, and so it's so infectious. You just want to be her friend. You just want to be a part of her life. She's just that girl. I love watching her videos. It just brings me joy. She always makes me laugh. She always, brings a smile to my face. I love her videos. She's hilarious. She is an inspiration to all of us, especially to me. And she's that girl. And I'd love to meet her one day, but I just love her videos. It brightens up my day. Yeah. So we have Quenlin Blackwell. We have Vanilla Mace. I found Vanilla Mace maybe like a few months ago, especially like I found her in the summer. Okay. Vanilla Mace. Vanilla Mace. What can I say about her? I love her. I love her. She's so down to earth. She's so grounded. She's so real. I just love how authentic she is and how she's just herself. I just love her videos. It's just so tranquil and so calm, and it's just amazing. I love it. She's just so down to earth. She just, I don't know how to explain it, but I love her content. Whenever I'm feeling a type of way, I'll just put her vlogs on her videos, and I love it. She just goes about life and just does things her own way, and I love it. She just films life. She just does her thing and minds her business, and I love that. She just filming herself going to a water park by herself, and it's like, girl, I would never do that. I would never film myself at a water park doing all that stuff. But you do you, girl. Period. You're doing things that some of us would never do, and that takes balls. And Yeah, I love her content. Like I genuinely love her. She's hilarious too. She's actually really effortlessly funny. But I just love her as well. I also love Court Reezy. I've been watching Court Reezy for a year. Yeah, I've been watching her for years. I love Courtney's videos, her vlogs on her main channel and on her like second channel. I've been loving her vlogs and just seeing the way that she's been living her life, and just seeing the thing that she's been doing, seeing how much she's grown. It's been so inspiring. Just seeing her, it's like watching a family member. Because I remember I used to watch her videos, and I remember one of my like I remember the first one I watched of her. She went to the salon. She went to like the worst rated salon, and they did her dirty, and she looked so young. And to see, where she is now, I'm just proud of her. She's come so far, and she's worked so hard, and we can learn something from her. I can learn something from her, and so I really appreciate her content and her honesty, and just her vulnerability, and just the way that she's carried herself all these years. Like it's really inspiring. It's admirable. Yeah. I've also been loving Ioana Crystal. I've been watching Ioana for a little while now, and I'm really gagged to find out she's going to be a mother. She's pregnant. She could be a mommy. Like, this is crazy. Like, people my age or around my age are about to be parents. Like, this is crazy. And I don't know. I just love her content. It's just so relaxing. It truly is. It's so relaxing. And I remember I'd watch her videos, and I just want to, find that inner peace and just live life, not carelessly, but I just want to live life, just not really caring what other people think. You just live the life that you want to live. You lead the life you want to lead. You just do you, and that's what she's doing, and I love that for her. She gonna be a mommy. She gonna be a good mommy too. I know that. I've been watching Beatrice. Okay, Maya Beatrice. What can I say about her? She's a fellow black queen like me from New York. Are you from New York even? Are you from New York even? Are you? Are you? I'm sorry, I can't do a New York accent. Like, I don't know how to do that accent. But she's from New York, I think from Brooklyn. I've been watching her for a good few years now. I love her content. She is basically the one that really jump started my little YouTube career. I've been watching her YouTube videos for such a long time, and I've loved it, and I've always wanted to make videos, but since watching her channel, she's been such an inspiration, and I just get a lot of inspiration from her, and I just love her videos. They just give me such purpose. They make me happy. They give me joy. They give me peace. I always feel inspired. I always feel um I don't know, I just feel inspired. I just feel like I can be the better version of myself. I just always feel good watching her videos. Her videos are just so warm, so homey, so cozy, so inspirational, and it's so chill, and I love it. It's like being on FaceTime with your friend or with your family member. Like I love her videos, I love her channel, and just seeing where she was at to where she is now. She lives in a freaking apartment in New York City, which is something that isn't in. It's I'm sorry, guys. I had a long day today, but living in New York is hell. Okay, second of all, living in New York and owning the apartment that she has, that's not an easy thing to do. You need to work, and you need to essentially become a slave and slave yourself away to get enough money to get that apartment. And it's expensive. Them apartments, especially the one that she has, is expensive. So she's been working hard. That apartment, it's from her blood, sweat, and tears. And I too strive to have a work ethic like her and like these other YouTubers. Okay. And the fact that she started in like 2020 and now it's 2025, and just seeing how much her life has changed, and just seeing, all the opportunities she's gotten, and just seeing, you know, just watching her grow as a person and also as a creator has been very inspiring. She's a resilient, tough person. I really admire her and her work. Like her channel has been one of true comfort for me. I truly love her YouTube videos. It just brings me a true piece of comfort and peace and joy. I've been loving her videos. Yeah, those are my comfort YouTubers. I love them. Maybe you should check them out because they are amazing, comforting, strong, just phenomenal black women. And Vanilla ain't she not black, but they're all amazing women that y'all should check out. So y'all should do that. Y'all should do that. Okay, next up we have artists. So lately I've been listening to a lot of gospel. I've been listening to a lot of gospel artists, especially gospel artists from the 90s, because I feel like 90s gospel or 90s music, I just feel like it's unmatched. I just feel like nothing is touching that. Nothing is touching that. So lately I've been listening a lot to Sondae, Sondae. He is an artist I found 2 years ago. I started listening to him in first year, and I've still listened to him. He's phenomenal. His music is breathtaking. He takes my breath away every single time he opens his mouth. Every single time he sings, I'm left amazed. In I'm in awe. Like I'm truly gagged. I'm like, you can't be serious. Every single time he drops an ep, or he drops a song, or he drops a single, or he drops an album, I listen to it and I'm literally transported to another dimension. I'm transported to another world. I listen to his music and I feel like God is there with me. I feel like Jesus is literally sitting right there, even though Jesus is with me. I feel like he's literally there, like physically, I feel like he's right there. You know what I mean? His music is just phenomenal. Like, it's just too good. Like, he's just amazing. He's just amazing. He captivates me all the time. I am in love with his music. I love it. I will not stop loving his music. I will not stop talking about this man because his music is amazing. Like, this is really something he was called and he was meant to do. It's truly amazing. It's amazing and he's underrated. So y'all should check him out. It's Sondae for my fellow Christians out there that want to listen to it. Y'all should listen to it because he is real bad. You hear me? Real bad. Okay. Next, we have Yolanda Adams. Okay, she's another gospel artist, but she was making music back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Her music is astonishing. It's out of this world. I listened to her album and I was floored. I listened to one of her songs and I bawled my eyes out. It is my anthem. Her music is phenomenal. Her albums are phenomenal, 10 out of 10. And the mix of like secular music, whatever, current music and gospel music, the blend together is phenomenal. It's amazing. Then we have the Clark sisters, the Clark sisters, the pioneer of gospel music, the pioneers of gospel music, the pioneers of sampling themselves. One thing about the Clark sisters, they're gonna sample. Okay, they stay sampling Stevie Wonder. Okay, they stay sampling Stevie Wonder, Beyonce, the greats. They stay sampling them. Okay, their music is phenomenal. No wonder they are constantly being sampled by Jay-Z and by all these other people because their music slaps. Hello? No. Y'all don't understand. The Clark sisters are this band essentially of sisters. I'm pretty sure the band had five of the sisters in it, but one ended up leaving eventually. But as these sisters were brought up in the church by their mother, and their mother was like a choir director, and they were in the choir singing, and because of that they were in the choir, they were able to really train their voices. Okay, each of those damn sisters singing capabilities were sent by God Himself. They can sing a room down. They sing and the heavens open. They sing and it's like you are hearing the angels from heaven sing to you directly. They have the voices of the heavens. Their voices are phenomenal, okay? They are powerhouses. They can sing. When I say they can sing, they can sing. Their singing can raise the dead, can heal the sick. They are gifted, phenomenal singers. They are absolutely spectacular. Every single time I listen to their music, I'm always left stunned. I'm like, hello? And the samples that they add to the songs, like, please. Y'all have the producer ear, y'all have the voice, y'all have the sounds. Like, ugh, No. I remember I watched one of their live performances, and it was back, I don't know, in the 80s in LA, and they were all mad young, mind you, mad young, and they are singing their hearts out. I was like, you are making the rest of us look like fools. I'm like, hey, wow, they're phenomenal. The Clark sisters are legends. Do you hear me? Legends. I don't tolerate disrespect. I don't tolerate the Clark sisters disrespect. If you disrespect them, you disrespect me. I don't tolerate that. No, I really don't. Also, I've been loving Mint Condition. Mint Condition is a band from the 90s. I've been loving them. Ugh, so good. So good. I've been loving SWV. I've been listening to SWV. I've loved them since high school. They're just so good. Lately, I've also been listening to a lot of D'Angelo. May he rest in peace. I've been listening to him. He's mad good as well. My mother's twin, Lauren Hill. I've been listening to her since I was a kid. I always listen to this icon. That one album, legendary. The album is the album to my life. It's revolutionary. Hello, it has really changed the game. Like, please, please. And the last artist I've been listening to a lot is Jelly from Philly, Jill Scott. Yes, the no, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna do the meme, but I don't want to sound stupid. So yes, Jelly from Philly who sings "You Love Me," a special different every time you're alone. Your hands, your smile, your intelligence. Yes, Jill Scott, the queen from Philly herself. Yes, Jill Scott. I've been listening to her since middle school, high school, and I just love her. Her sound, her voice, her music. It's just like it's so smooth, like a butter. It's so silky. Oh, it's just so good. I love me some Jill Scott. I love me some Jill Scott. Listen to her. Thank you. Okay, so that was the artist. Now songs. I've been listening to a lot of songs, obviously, and I've been having a lot of songs on repeat. So I'm just gonna tell you the songs that I had on repeat. Okay, so by Yolanda Adams, I've had Tonight, Day by Day, In the Midst of It All, and Wherever You Are. I've had those songs on repeat from her. I've had Power by the Clark sisters on repeat as well. I've been having So Fine and You Send Me Swinging by oh my god, You Send Me Swinging by Mint Condition. I've been having that on repeat. Okay, I've been having No One Can Love You by Phyllis Hyman on repeat, and I've been having Back of the Club by KW and Kalani's Side Chick Boo, whatever you want to call it. I've been having that song on repeat as well. Don't come for me, but yes, I've been having that song on repeat. Okay, yeah. So, personal moments. That's the last part. The last part is personal moments, because I clearly can't do a British accent to save my life. Okay, so this fall I've been trying to just take in everything because life is precious. You don't know what day is gonna be your last. I've been trying to just be present and in the moment, and I've just been trying to just spend as much time as I can with my family, with my loved ones, because you truly don't know what day is going to be your last. And I've just been trying to do things that bring me joy, that bring me peace, that bring me happiness, instead of dwelling on and doing things that, give me stress and anxiety. Sometimes, school gives you stress and gives you anxiety, and I don't want to constantly feel like that. So I'll try and do things that make me better, which will be watching YouTube or watching a different world, or it'll be, spending time with my sister, talking to my sister, spending time with family, talking to family. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been trying to, take things one step at a time, and I've just been trying to, spend as much time, with my family. And I've just been trying to, just to be appreciative and to just take everything in, because, you don't know when it's going to be gone like that. And things that have been bringing me peace lately is just just, spending time with family, spending time with friends, talking to family, just being around people I love. That has been bringing me a lot of peace, a lot of happiness. Just being around them, taking everything in, also being by myself and doing things that I like watching YouTube or making YouTube videos, or watching a different world, or trying to read and stuff. Doing those things, it brings me peace, it brings me happiness, it brings me joy. In a time where a lot of things, just feel bleak, and especially in this climate, in this era, all feels lost. Everybody feels hopeless. Everything is garbage, everything is horrible, and a lot of times you be thinking like that, and you're just in a slump and you can't get out of it. And I've I've just been at this point where I'm like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to dwell on all the negative. I don't want to be in this negative headspace. I want to be positive. Because if I put myself in a negative headspace, then I'm going to start thinking of like really negative things and really dark, twisted things. And I don't want to think of twisted, dark things. I don't want that. I want to think of happy, positive things. I don't want to think of death and all these other things. I want to think of happiness. So I try my best to do things that bring me happiness and joy and peace, and not stress and anxiety and paralyzing amount of fear. Yeah. And lately, guys, whoa lately, as I'm trying to say, lately I've been in this slump. Lately I've just gotten to this point, and I just realized that I hate my major. My major has been something that I've hated since first year. I hated doing this major. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, it's taking so much from me. I've been depressed, extremely miserable. Pursuing this major is something that I don't want to do anymore. Deep down inside, I just feel like this isn't something I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to pursue this. I'm not meant to do this, and that's okay. And I will be, you know, I'm just gonna be talking about this. I'm going to go into more detail and diving deeply into those feelings and into those things and what I've been thinking. And I'm just gonna be talking about that in my next video, my upcoming Girl Let's Talk episode. Yes, it's going to be a Girl Let's Talk episode. I know you missed them, but yeah, it's gonna be a Girl Let's Talk episode, and I'm gonna be diving and talking deeply about those thoughts, about that. Yes, in my next upcoming video. So mark your calendars, because that video is coming out November 6th, which is a Thursday. It's coming out at 6 p.m. on November 6th. So mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, it's okay, guys. I just want to tell you, like, it's generally okay to not know which one to do in life. Because, guys, that's where I'm at. Like, I don't know what I want to do in life. I don't even want to do this major. And so, one bonus, guys. Bonus. What's the bonus? I'm gonna tell you. So lately, I've been obsessed with Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, who so fine. I've been obsessed with Michael B. Jordan in Sinners. Him as Smoke Yesue. Him as Smoke, too fine, too fine. Like, he is such a fine, attractive man, and he's so talented. Like, him in that movie, he was just delicious. He was just too fine. Like, wow, I was really gagged, and I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, I've been obsessed with this man. Hold on, this man named what's his name? I've been obsessed with this man named Cody Rhodes. He was a WWE superstar. Cody Rhodes in his prime, fine man, one of the finest fine men I've ever seen, alongside Tom Wale. Who? Wow, fine. Okay, last but not least, we have our mothers and our grandmothers. Love of their lives. You know who it is? You know who our mothers and our grandmothers love their life? Do you know who your moms love? Do you know who the love your? Screw it. It's Denzel Washington. Okay, let me just say it's Denzel Washington. Okay, I don't know what I was trying to say, but Denzel Washington. Our grandmamas, our mothers were obsessed with this man. They were whipped. They were in love with this man. Denzel Washington in his prime was the most finest black man I've ever seen. I understand why the older generation was obsessed and still is, because he is fine. Hello, that man was I saw this one scene of him in a movie. Hey, I understand. The man is gorgeous, fine. And his demeanor and his personality and the way he is, it just makes him even more finer. Like, wow, Denzel Washington in his prime, give him to me. Wow. Yes, guys. Whew. Men just don't look like that. They don't act like that in this day and age, and it's so sad. Like, what happened? What happened to the 90s, to the 2000s heartthrob with a good personality? What happened to that? We're left with gremlins and useless men that want to act like they have no sense. They want us to be the men and they want to be the women. What the heck is that? I don't remember being born with a penis and balls. I was born with a vagina, and at the age of 11, I got my period. So I don't know why you want me acting like the man. No. But wow, Denzel Washington and Michael B. Jordan. Those are literally one of the two black men I've been obsessed with lately. They're so fine. Michael B. Jordan in Sinners was so sexy, so fine, so scrumptious. Like, I was drooling. When I saw those guns that he has as biceps, I said, Lord have mercy. Wow. Ooh, Lord. Whoever ended with him is the one lucky gal. Lucky gal. And Denzel Washington, hey, in his prime. His wife is one lucky woman. Wow. Girl, wow, you is a lucky woman. People would fight for him, you know that, right? Hey, one fine man. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment down below and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And until next time, bye bye.
You can trust in me. I can. You said I can trust in you.